ang rematch na inaabangan ng buong bayan live from the Mall of Asia Arena. Ito pong Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. Napakatagal ng panahon ng inantay para makabawi sa kanilang makakatunggali sa gabing ito, sina Dior Lohorn, ang kanilang gustong sandalan, at syempre nandiyan pa rin si Teniente L.A. Tenorio sa kanilang muling pagtapat sa mga alas netong Alaska. It is going to be definitely a Super Bowl Sunday dito lang live on IBC. JV Casio will be at the forefront once again kasama sina Calvin Abueva. Alas at Hari muling magtutunggali. Mag-umargin po, makakasama natin si Jason Webb on this very special evening for basketball.
You know, it's special because it's an opportunity for us to see yung huli lang na naglaban nung huling championship natin. Did not go the way of Barangay Ginebra, Alaska getting that championship. But you know, para sa laro na to, this is very big. This is a very big game para sa Barangay Ginebra because they need to get back into their winning ways. Para naman sa Alaska, because it's a short tournament, they want to be able to continue their winning ways, that positive feeling coming out of their last victory.
Nung nakaraan, si Macklin at si Dozier ang nagbakbakan, pero dito sa Governor's Cup, iba na ang mga bida para sa magkabilang koponan. Lakas kontra lakas ang inaabangan natin dito, Jason.
Hey, you look at these two imports. These are the two imports that actually live in the paint. Ang gusto nila dito, umatake sa ilalim to get the points at the post. Very, very, very different from the rest of the imports that we've seen this conference. You look at their numbers, both are pretty solid, but then it still makes you wonder, ito ba yung eksakto? O are they still able to give enough of what is necessary for their team?
Speaking of giving enough, para dito sa Barangay Ginebra, 2 games ago para sa kanila, actually a couple of Saturdays ago, it was L.A. Tenorio came out with a career best performance. Pero nung huli nilang laban, ang daming nagtatanong, anyari, Teniente?
Para kay LA, you look at that, 34 points out of 13 field goal attempts. That's actually just a crazy number to have that many points in that little field goal attempts. Pero tingnan mo yun, meron pa siyang 7 rebounds and 7 assists. The next game, he had the same number of rebounds, had more assists, but the problem was, hindi naman pumapasok yung mga tira ni LA. But you know what? As long as he's able to fill in the stats, that's what Barangay Ginebra needs. But of course, now that they're lacking players, they're gonna need some extra points from him for today's game.
And number 7, Sonny Voss. Head coach for the Alaska Aces is Luigi Trillo. Our referees sa the ball game are Sherwood Pineda, Edward Aquino, and Big Oliva with no killing game.
Alaska kontra Ginebra, and here are the starters for this particular game. Ang magsisimula para dito sa Alaska Aces, JV Casio, Wendell McInnes, Cyrus Baguio, Sonny Voss, at ang nagbabalik na kapitan nilang si Tony De La Cruz, makakatapat si Billy Mamaril, L.A. Tenorio, Dior Lohorn, Chris Ellis, and Mark the Spark Kagiwa, the reigning MVP, and the red shirts of Barangay Ginebra winning the tap. Laban ng sapula-saputi tayo dito sa loob ng MOA Arena. Ellis misses on that opening drive. Biggest news of the weekend para sa Ginebra, Japet Aguilar out 4 to 6 weeks, Jason.
And that really changes a lot of how this Barangay Ginebra team looks, because with Japet there, makikita natin, they have a big guy that is actually can give you shot blocking, but at the same time has the quickness to allow the rest of the team to still be a team that can run on transition.
Japet Aguilar averages only 19 minutes per game but provides 7 points and 6 rebounds plus that inside presence para dito sa Ginebra. Tignan natin if Mamaril can fill in his shoes and maybe even a little more of Rico Meyerhofer as we go along.
That's going to be necessary for them. Remember, they had their success last year, last conference, without Japet Aguilar, so they just have to go back to what brought them success last conference.
De La Cruz takes that leather away. Baguio against Kagiwa. Inilipat pa ni Baguio sa kabilang side to open the scoring dito sa ating second game. Mamaril kontra McInnes. Malayo pa sa ring, iabot muna kay Kagiwa ang bola. Back over to Billy Moms. Ellis, momentarily open. Hesitates, gets it to Lohorn, and that jumper's in.
Dior Lohorn, he's a guy, when you look at his numbers, sabi mo, okay naman not bad. But you still want to get something out of him. Does not give you any assists, does not give you any steals. Shot blocking is average at best.
Baguio tied up by Ellis at the post. 2 free throws parating para dito kay Skyros. How about that tweet that we just showed you guys over at the Sports 5 Center? How do you think in tweet ni Mark Cagiwa from yesterday? We were reading it while we were watching itong San Mig versus Petron. How does that affect Coach Ato Agustin and the rest of the battle plan for Ginebra?
We don't know actually who, those are Mark's personal opinions on the matter. Pero hindi naman natin alam kung nagkaroon sila ng pagkakataon para mag-usap ang mga teammates or even the coaching staff. Mark's been there. I mean, he's been under many coaches with Barangay Ginebra, and he's been in winning as well as losing teams. So, he basically knows this team inside out.
Mamarel misses on the follow. De La Cruz gets it out to Casio. Tony De La Cruz back after battling the flu. Lowhorn sa kabilang dulo gets the layup.
Many times in this conference, this is going to be the 4th game of Pierre Lowhorn. Many times we have seen him actually do very well in the first quarter.
McInnes blocked by Billy Mamaril. Billy Mams holding his own kontra dun sa force of nature underneath. McInnes na naman, susukatin si Lowhorn this time. Picks up the personal on Dior.
I gotta give it to McInnes because pagkatapos yung malaglag, went straight to the play that they ran, and then again a missed assignment on the part of Barangay Ginebra on that back screen.
Wendell McInnes cans that first free throw. Nakita natin ginawa nito kontra sa front line ng Rainier Shine. Inubos ni McInnes last time around sa fouls. Yung malalaki, yung extra rise incorporated. Pati na rin si AZ Reed. Let's see if he can do the same thing kontra sa Barangay Ginebra.
Now that's what he does. He gets offensive rebounds in bunches.
Cagiwa on the move. Gets it out to Lowhorn. Tenorio surveys. Lowhorn slides. Tenorio gets it over to Ellis. Here comes a long two. Chris Ellis delivers.
And much better, an adjustment on the part of Chris Ellis. The last time the ball swung over to his side, did not even take a look at the ring and went straight to the basket. Ito binasa na yung depensa. Malayo yung depensa. Took the shot from the outside.
Toss. Waiting for that movement from his aces. Hinahanap sana niya si McInnes dun sa ilalim. Lamang na dito ng isa ang Barangay Ginebra. Tenorio with a long one. Couldn't dial it home, but Chris Ellis is there. Couldn't clean it up. And on the next rebound, merong foul. Looks like it's against Mamaril. As we head into back in the Commissioner's Cup in what turned out to be a 3-game sweep by Alaska. Ito, nagpapalitan muna ng job ang magkabilang koponan dito sa unang pagkikita nila sa Governor's Cup. Ginebra is up by 1, 6-5. Casio gets it over to Thos. Finding De La Cruz. Nice ball fake by Tony. McInnes is there. Put back. Ayaw pa rin. Napulot na lang ni Lowhorn yung bola. Tenorio looking to speed things up. LA all the way. Bitin yung kanyang layup. Baguio showing them how it's done.
Inside is Baguio taking advantage of transition defense of Barangay Ginebra. Second time that he's gotten all the way for a layup in this game.
Ellis looking for Lowhorn. Fouled from behind by Thos. Which should give etong si Calvin Abueva an opportunity to come back into this game for the first time.
You look at Cyrus Baguio. He just goes all the way down the gun of the defense, down in the paint, and no one stopping him all the way there.
While we were showing you that replay, narinig nyo naman yung salubong ng MOA Arena dito kay Calvin Abueva. Tenorio from Cagiwa, 3 to shoot. LA in traffic, overshoots. Di tumama sa ring, naputukan sila ng 24. Abueva kontra Ellis. Dating magkakampi sa PBA TV. Ang magkatunggali na rito as Casio is being bothered into the backcourt. JV, stop and pop 3. Bang!
JV Casio, when he realized that LA went down, the thing is, walang nag-rotate para sa Barangay Ginebra, and JV Casio, you cannot leave this guy open.
Mamaril over to the corner. Kagiwa puts his head down. Buto pa inabot kay Bueva. McInnes gets it over to Baguio. Cyrus zigzagging his way into the front court, gets it over to the Beast. Abueva recovers, attacking Mamaril. Abueva with a finger roll.
Early timeout earlier, by Alaska, really turning things around. They seemed like they hadn't have anything going, wasn't having anything going earlier, but then the defense turned to offense, and all of a sudden they have a 6-point.
Just moments ago, nagparamdam na, nangalampag na dito sa arena si JV Casio. Yan din naman ang kanyang ginawa kontra Rain or Shine. Kita mo naman, 21 points on 3 of 7 shooting from deep. Samahan mo pa ng 5 assist. Yung performance na yan. And for more on JV, sali na natin sa ating kwentuhan si Miss Riza Diaz.
Mag-o-espesyal ang araw na to para kay JV Casio because tonight he turns 27 years old. Ang wish niya, hindi lang para sa kanyang sarili, kundi para sa buong Gatas Republic. Sana nga daw manalo sila ngayong gabi. He doesn't have a party waiting for him tonight. Simpleng dinner lang daw kasamang pamilya. Masaya na siya. Mag-win, Jason.
Thank you, Riza. Birthday boy pala to si JV Casio. Katulad na lang ng aking katabi na malapit na rin mag-27 ulit.
Ikaw rin sa 27. Ikaw sa 26.
Ikaw sa 25. Pero ilang taon ka na nun?
Mas bata ako sa'yo.
Mas una, ganun ba yun? Pero as Riza was reporting, we saw the first basket by Mark the Spark Kagiwa. Hindi rin naman talaga pwede mag-celebrate ito si JV Casio because 2 days from now, this coming Tuesday, back in action sila kontra naman sa Meralco. Barangay Ginebra will see action this coming Wednesday. Air 21 naman ang kanilang katapat. 12-8 is the score. Alaska by 4. Kagiwa bothered by the defense. Kung bagong pasok na Cebuano hotshot. Ontiveros pulls up in front of Ellis. Don couldn't hit. Rebound, Eman.
Good effort on his part. That ball almost in the hands of Dion Lohorn, pero still able to tap the ball was Eman.
Sam Eman seeing his first action dito sa ating Governor's Cup. Coach Luigi Trillo wanting to impose the size of his lineup kontra dito sa Ginebra. Mamaril from the elbow. No.
Couple of blocks already para dito sa Alaska Aces early in this game.
Abueva looking for Ontiveros to try and set this one up. They get into their triangle. Abueva attacking that baseline.
Hasn't been really offensively into the conference yet ito si Calvin Abueva, but today he already has 4 points.
Calvin Abueva averaging just 5.5 points to go along with his 12 boards per ball game. Dito nga, agresibo si The Beast sa loob ng arena. Tenorio, no looks ito Kagiwa. Mamaril looking to keep it alive, pero he climbed all over the back of Wendell McInnes. Mac Barakel checking in para dito kay Chris Ellis. .8 ang nasa ating tala. Azul over to Ontiveros. McInnes facing off kontra dito kay Lohorn using his quick spin. Sinalubong pa ni Tenorio. Natagaan siya ni Tenyete. Problema, pagbagsak ni LA, nasa out of bounds na siya.
Watch out, back pick for McInnes again. This was the play that they actually got points from.
This
Better
time around,
defended by Ginebra.
Lohorn wising up, pero Don still makes him pay. Dinoble na naman ng Alaska ang production ng Ginebra.
Alaska's always been a good defensive team, and they're playing good defense again here in the first quarter. They've limited Barangay Ginebra to only 8 points, but at the same time, they're getting theirs on the offensive end.
Barangay lines it up. Malamig pa. Wilson looking to keep it alive. Taps it to the wrong man. RJ Azul over to Don Ontiveros. Don, long two. Wilson rebound. Tenorio nagmamadali sa kabilang dulo. Lohorn puts it on the floor. Eman on him. They go over to Wilson. Barangay. Door shut on him by Abueva. Out to Wilson and he gets the 19-footer.
Needed points para sa Barangay Ginebra. Alaska, seemingly they've been looking like they're a team that has total control of this first quarter.
Timeout muna. Drive na ating nakita. Starring dito, none other than Calvin Abueva. Ito yung kanyang baseline move. Kani-kanina lang, ano? Brought to you by Photon. Empower your business. 16-10 is the score. Alaska sitting on a 6-point lead. Pero si Coach Luigi may hindi nagustuhan sa kanilang mga formation. Kaya tumawag siya. Timeout na yon. Ontiveros gets it over to Azul. RJ misses from point blank. Barakel gets it across. Lowhorn couldn't shake off Toss. Pupunta sila kay Mac. Overcooks the 3. Ito na naman ang Alaska. Toss looking for Espinas. Pero bago pa man siya makapasa, meron ng foul. Looks like it's against the first personal on Lewis Alfred. Azul hindi maipagpag. Ito si Teniente. Abueva gets that leather right back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. They look to go up to Toss. Swatted away by Lowhorn. Kagiwa over to Tenorio. LA on the move. Nice crossover. Drops it off to Barakel. He's in trouble. Bailed out by reach and foul mula dito kay Azul. Nanggigil si Azul. Nakita na niya namang problema dun si Barakel. Napalakas pa yung kanyang hataw. Oh! Lowhorn cleans it up. Right on top of Abueva.
You know, there's not been a lot of highlight plays para kay DR Lowhorn. Finally gets one right here. And those are the points na hinahanap ng Barangay Ginebra. Remember, last conference, they had Vernon Macklin, which was one of those guys who's a walking highlight.
Dito sa kabilang dulo, sa bakbakan sa pwestuhan. Nagkakagirian na kagad. Ito si Barakel at Abueva. Take another look at that monster putback mula dito kay Dior. Nag-iibig pa si Abueva doon sa kanya ilalim. So you have to hang on to that rim. Calvin Abueva loves playing with this crowd. Pagkatapos pumasok ng free throw, iniwan pa niya yung kanyang follow through, ano?
I mean, the attention that Calvin gets, pwede mo sabihin na siya na rin talaga nag-a-attract ng attention na yun. Kahit na maaaring may nagagalit na sa kanya, hindi wala siya pakialam. Meron siyang style at hindi siya honest sa style niya.
And he thrives on it, I think. Ginaganahan siya, either palakpakan mo siya o ibu mo siya, mas gusto yan basta napapansin yung kanyang ginagawa. At LA nagpapansin din sa kabilang dulo. Azul lines it up. No, Abueva with a rebound. Abueva looking to put it right back up. Calvin ang lalim.
Tough matchup for Mac Barakel. That's a number of times Abueva's gotten rebounds because Calvin is going to continuously attack that offensive board.
Lowhorn comes up with an air ball. Pero talking about that matchup, baka may konting mali siya dahil tanda natin, ito si Barakel used to play with Alaska, and when they drafted Abueva, Alaska management and the coaching staff believed they could let go of Barakel to make space, to make more playing time para dito kay Abueva. Azul against 2, gets it over to Espinas. Toss from top of the key.
The benefit of having a big man that can actually shoot over 10 feet. That Sonny Toss, even if he's there, you can say that he's one of the guys steady dun sa area na yun.
Lowhorn at the post. Bit more to his shooting. Tenorio will receive a pick from Lowhorn. LA on the run. No good on the looper. Rebound battle na kay Abueva na naman. The Beast drops it off to Espinas using his pivot.
That's good patience on the part of Gabby Espinas. You can see that kita mo parang he was going one direction but able to stop and change direction to get his 2 points.
Balik sa 8 ang abante. Netong Alaska. Away from play, there is a foul.
It's going to be an offensive foul.
LA Tenorio whistles for the offensive foul.
Dr. Bisondo coming in for...
Kaya papalitan muna siya dito ni Joshua Bistondo. Tandaan natin, nung championship series na yon, nung nakarang Commissioner's Cup, nagkainitan din niyang si LA, pati si Abueva.
It looks like Calvin's gonna go out bago pa may magalit sa kanya.
De La Cruz gets it over to Casio.
Poor defense and a good read on the part of the Alaska Aces. Gotta bump if you're Billy Mamaril if you see someone that's about to curl.
Less than half a minute remaining dito sa ating opening frame. Urbistondo may tangan ng bola. Casio trying to check where the pick will come from. They get it over to Baracael. 7 to shoot. Pull-up jumper. No. Rebound battle. Inablot ni Espinas. Etong si Mamaril. 13 foul pa lang naman para dito sa Alaska. Pero this will give Ginebra a crack at the last attempt dito sa quarter number 1. 5 seconds remaining. Urbistondo looking for a friend. Gets it to JJ. 2 to shoot. Nanggigil si JJ wanting to put it up. Lost control of that ball. So matapos ang unang 12 minuto ng aksyon, it is the Alaska Aces with a double-digit spread. 24-14. The beast off the bench has provided the points. Si Lohorn nagpakita na rin sa wakas ng highlight para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Pero Cyrus Baguio really got Alaska going early on. Kaya dito sa labanan ng alas at hari, lamang ang alas ng 10 matapos ang unang yugto.